How do you deal with the pressures of family, friends, new cousins, knowing exactly how much you make and the expectations around that?
That is probably the last final development within this transition of whatever this is because at that point, all of your relationships are altered, all of them, right. Familial and otherwise. And we talk about parents, and thank you for asking, I brought back. I love my parents so much. Again, you have to understand, parents are human. You'll get to an age where you realize your parents are human, and they make mistakes, and they've always made mistakes. But the thing is this, you're right, I witnessed my mom and dad struggle relentlessly to make sure my brother and I were able to have the best life we possibly could with the resources we never had. Right? I watched my mom make, a bag of beans stretch for 2 weeks, and my brother and I thought it was just a fun thing, not knowing that was like to survive, right? So when they do that, and I know they went through that, who am I to not try to be there for my parents in any capacity that I can and give them grace, right? Doesn't mean give them all the bread you got, but the grace and empathy to try to be like, okay, how can I help in these circumstances and situations? And again, like for my mom, for her birthday, the best thing in the world brought tears to my eyes. I don't cry much, but this time I really did. It was her birthday. I was able to take her somewhere that she loved the most and to get her all this cookware. And I said, you get whatever you want. There is no limit. And her eyes got this big, and it warmed my heart that I could actually do that.